The biggest reason why small businesses and entrepreneurs stay stuck is probably something you've never noticed or thought about before. In this video, I'm going to share it with you. I'm Jeffrey Shaw, business coach for self-employed business owners, and here we talk all about business strategy and mindset coaching to help you create the business and life of your dreams. Okay, so this idea that you probably have never noticed or thought about before, and it is the distinguishable difference between businesses that are highly successful and those that keep struggling, is whether you are silo-minded or not. What I mean by silo-minded is that you tend to think you have to do everything on your own. You're trying to stand on your own. Now, this is different than delegating, which is clearly a challenge for many people. This is different than asking for help. The bigger problem here is that if you are silo-minded, if you tend to think that you can do everything yourself, if you know you have a problem with your website, but you try to fix it yourself, if you manage your finances on your own, if you are an expert in your own field, and you're hesitant to hire experts to help you in your business, you are facing an internal conflict mindset that is causing you to stay stuck. If you are not willing to hire experts for their expertise in their field to help your business grow, then how can you expect to be hired as an expert in your field? Think about that. Like I said, it's way more than just delegating, which is enough of a challenge. This is an internal conflict because you're not believing in the process of experts hiring experts. If you don't believe in the process of experts hiring experts for their area of expertise, then how is it you think you should get hired for your expertise? You know, it's interesting because I've had an opportunity to be in many different industries throughout my long career, and this is more prevalent in some industries versus others. It tends to be a very big problem in creative businesses. The creatives want to cut corners, they want to save money. Because they're creative, they think they can figure all these things out on their own. And they tend to think silo-minded and they stay stuck. On the other hand, as a business coach, I work with a lot of people in the financial industry, whether they're accountants, bookkeepers, financial planners, retirement planners. They make such great clients because they understand being part of an ecosystem. As an accountant or bookkeeper or financial planner, they're always part of someone else's bigger picture. So they understand the value in being hired as an expert themselves. They therefore hire experts like me to help them. This is a critical component, a critical mindset that I can't encourage you enough to look at in yourself. Be honest with yourself. It's kind of a raw truth. But I'll tell you, if you tend to be silo-minded, if you tend to continue to solve all your problems on your own, thinking that you can, the bigger problem is not that you're wasting time. The bigger problem is not that you're staying in your zone of genius. The biggest problem is that you don't believe in the process of people hiring experts, and yet you're trying to convince others to hire you. There's a break in integrity, and whether you realize it or not, it's working against you and keeping you stuck. Don't be silo-minded. You know, there's an old proverb that says something like, if you want to go fast, go alone. If you want to go far, go with others. But it's far more powerful than just having support and having a team. This is about you believing in the value of hiring experts to help you in your business so that you, in turn, get hired for the value you bring in your area of expertise. Be sure to check out some of the other mindset coaching videos here so that you can continue to peck away and drill through those mindsets that keep you stuck so that you can create the business and life of your dreams.